be live shortly. So it's time for Get a Moving Story Time. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out with a stretch. So let's get stretching.
Stretch. Stretch with me. Hands in the air. Count to 3. Hold it right there. Stretch up high for a snack in the trees. Stretch out wide for a ride on the breeze. Can you stretch to the ceiling? Can you stretch to the floor? You can stretch with a whisper. You can stretch with a roar. I can stretch underwater. I can stretch on a wave. I can stretch on a surfboard if I'm very, very brave. Some will stretch to show you feathers. Some will stretch to show you spots. A stretch that goes a stretch too far might tie you up in knots. A yawn is just a stretch that starts down deep inside. It travels up into your mouth and makes it open wide. If I were an inchworm, I'd stretch from place to place. If I were an astronaut, I'd stretch in outer space. I stretch my lungs to take a breath, then blow out nice and slow. A bubble will stretch and stretch until there's no room left to grow. Pop! If you stretch me and I stretch you, we'll stretch twice as far. Who knows what we can do? The end.
So did you enjoy that stretch? And now we're going to get the wiggles out. We're going to do some wiggling. You ready to wiggle? I like to wiggle. You like to wiggle. Get those wiggles out.
Wiggle. Do you wake up with a wiggle? Do you wiggle out of bed? If you wiggle with your breakfast, it might wind up on your head. First, wiggle where your tail would be. Then wiggle all your hair. Feeling extra silly? Wiggle in your underwear. Can you wiggle with your shadow? Can you wiggle with your toys? When you wiggle with gorillas, do they make a wiggle noise? Can you wiggle in the water? Wiggle one fin on each side. Or wiggle like a crocodile, open big and wide. When you wiggle where your wings would be, wiggles fill the sky. Wiggle slowly when with polar bears, they're very wiggle shy. Snakes are one big wiggle. No wings, no tails, no feet. Some wiggles are worth waiting for. Wiggle, wiggle, tweet! Would you join me for a wiggle? Would you wiggle on the moon? I think we're out of wiggles now. See you wiggle soon. The end.
So, did you get your wiggles out? I hope you got your wiggles out, because now we're going to enjoy a story. So let's enjoy the story. It's called Now. And we're going to do a lot of things, and you're going to pretend that you're doing it now. Okay, whatever it says, we're going to do. So let's enjoy.
Now by Antoinette Portis. This is my favorite breeze.
Are you feeling the breeze?
This is my favorite leaf.
You have a leaf in your hand. I do.
This is my favorite hole. This one, because it's the one I am digging.
Are you in a hole?
This is my favorite mud.
Ooh,
This is my favorite worm.
Do you have a worm in your hand?
This is my favorite cloud, because it's the one I am watching.
Do you see the cloud? Do you see it?
This is my favorite rain. That was my favorite boat.
Oh, what happened to the boat? Where'd it go?
This is my favorite tree, because it's the one where I am swinging.
Are you swinging on a tree? I am.
This is my favorite smell. This is my favorite bird.
Do you have a bird?
And this is my favorite song, because it's the one I am singing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is my favorite gulp.
Can you go?
This is my favorite bite.
Can you take a bite out of that apple?
This is my favorite tooth, because it's the one that is missing.
You have a missing tooth. You have a missing tooth.
This is my favorite hug.
Oh.
This is my favorite moon.
Can you see the moon?
And this is my favorite now, because it's the one I am having with you.
Oh, it's the one I'm having with you. So, did you enjoy that? Okay, well, now we're going to sing another song. So we're going to sing a song. This song is called Once I Caught a Fish Alive. And we're going to pretend that we're catching fish. Some things are going to happen when we catch those fish. Let's enjoy. Do you have a fish? Are you going to pretend you're fishing? Are you going to catch a fish with me?
Once I caught a fish alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did I let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? The little one upon the right.
That was so fun. Let's play it again. Can you catch a fish alive?
Once I caught a fish alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did I let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? The little one upon the right.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that song. And now we're going to enjoy another story. So let's enjoy the story. And this story is called This Little Light of Mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Actually, it's a story and a song. So let's enjoy.
This Little Light of Mine,
You're the light.
illustrated by E.B. Lewis.
Here's my light.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let no one blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This Little Light of Mine, arranged by David M. Thomas.
Okay, so that is This Little Light of Mine. And we're also going to do one more story, and it's we're going to pretend that we're a mama cat, and we have 3 kittens. Okay, so let's pretend that we're mama cat, and what kinds of things do mama cats do? They lick their paws, do they chase things, do they take naps? So we're going to pretend we're kittens. Okay, all the things that cats do: walking, stalking. Let's be kittens.
Mama cat has 3 kittens. Mama Cat has 3 kittens by Denise Fleming. Mama Cat has 3 kittens. Fluffy, Skinny, and Boris. When Mama Cat washes her paws, Fluffy and Skinny wash their paws. Boris naps. When Mama Cat walks the stone wall,
Are you walking on the stone wall like me?
Fluffy and Skinny walk the stone wall.
Can you see over that
Boris
wall?
naps. When Mama Cat sharpens her claws,
Are you sharpening your claws? Are you sharpening your claws?
Fluffy and Skinny sharpen their claws. Boris naps. When Mama Cat chases leaves,
Did you catch that leaf? I did.
Fluffy and Skinny chase leaves.
Did you
Boris
catch it?
naps. When Mama Cat digs in the sand,
Are you digging in the sand? Are you digging in the sand?
Fluffy and Skinny dig in the sand.
Are you digging in the
Boris
sand?
naps.
Are you napping?
When Mama Cat curls up to nap, Fluffy and Skinny curl up to nap. Boris stretches and yawns,
Are you stretching and yawning?
washes his paws,
Are you washing your paws?
and pounces.
Did you pounce? Did you jump and land on Mama?
On Fluffy, Skinny, and Mama Cat. Then Boris naps.
Well, I hope you enjoyed being that cat. I did. It was fun. And we have another song we're going to sing. We're going to play a game with a ball. We're going to play a game with a ball. And we're going to pretend we have a basketball, and we're going to play a game. Let's see what the game is. What would you play with a basketball?
Ball. I have a bouncy basketball. Here's a game for two. Bounce the basketball to me. I'll bounce it back to you. Ball. B.
So can we want to play that game one more time? It's a bouncy basketball. We play that one more time, that game.
Ball. I have a bouncy basketball. Here's a game for two. Bounce the basketball to me. I'll bounce it back to you.
Did you catch it?
Ball.
Did you catch that ball?
B.
Okay, and then we have one more. This one is about apples, and we're going to pretend that we have apples and we're going to eat them, okay? So let's enjoy.
Apple. Apple, apple, as red as can be. Apples for you and apples for me.
I like apples, yes I do. I like apples, how about you? I like apples, yes I do. I like apples, how about you?
Can you sing that with me? I like apples, yes I do. I like apples for me and you. Let's play it again, okay? Do you see an apple? Do you have an apple?
Apple, apple, as red as can be. Apples for you and apples for me.
I like apples, yes I do. I like apples, how about you? I like apples, yes I do. I like apples, how about you?
I like apples, yes I do. I like apples. How about you? I like apples, yes I do. I like apples. How about you? Well, I hope you have enjoyed this story time, and be back again next week. And this is Bonnie Balda, wishing you a happy and healthy day. Goodbye.